Welcome into the next episode of our series, Nix Stars In Lockdown. And we're going trans-Tasman for the first time. Great to catch up with Australian attacker Reno Piscopo. Reno, you're looking good, man. How have you spent the last 6 weeks or so? You're in Australia, I understand.
Yeah, likewise, Jason. Yeah, I'm back in Melbourne, back home with the family and friends. Just really been home. Been taking my dogs for walks every day. That's really it. Walking my dogs, having a workout every day, and just relaxing, playing a bit of PlayStation. Not much you can do.
Well, I know, and amongst all of that, you would have been trying to do a bit of football as well. Has there been the opportunity to get out and kick some balls around?
Yeah, I've been going out once a week on the weekends with my mate. We just go to the local park and have a couple of kicks, shots at goals, and get some fitness in, and that's it. Yeah.
How much are you missing it? Because, you've been playing football for a long time, your entire adult life, and probably actually before that as well. You were in Italy from, when you were a teenager playing football. How much have you missed not being able to play?
You miss it a lot because that's all we know basically. Like we wake up in the morning, go straight to training with the boys, the team. It's just it's our everyday routine. It's part of our life. So when it's taken away from us, you miss it a lot.
So I presume you went straight to Melbourne from when the Phoenix were in lockdown in Sydney. You went to Sydney to have a go at continuing the season. The season was suspended, so you didn't come back to New Zealand at all?
No, I came straight to Melbourne. And I've been here ever since that situation happened. And yeah, just trying to be healthy and stay safe.
Well, we're getting some good noises coming out of Football Federation Australia about a possible resumption of the ALeague, maybe in June, July, August. How long do you reckon it would take, to get ready to play again? Would you need a 3 or 4 week period to get match fit again?
Yeah, well, look, I know that all the boys are training back at home. They're trying to keep fit, but it's still not the same when we're all together and training together as a group. It's a big difference. So yeah, I think 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and we can get ourselves back into shape and get the things up and running again.
Because you had great momentum when the season was halted. I think 4 wins in a row. You were really flying up to third place. Do you think that momentum will still be there even after a break like this?
I'm sure it would be. Like we connected really well towards the end of the season, and everything just falling into place for us, and we showed that on the pitch. So I think once we get back together, training together, getting back into our routine, things will fall back into place.
How happy were you personally with the way you were playing?
Yeah, I was happy. Most important thing was the team really. Just happy for the boys. We kept on getting the wins, and we were nearly second. So hopefully we can get that spot back and fight for the title.
It was, as I say, a return to Australia after a long time in Italy. How long did it take you to adjust to the A-League? Did you feel that you were pretty much at home there straight away?
Yeah, I felt at home straight away pretty much, but it's 2 different leagues. So yeah, of course you have to get used to it. And also playing in the heat over there, you're playing in winter, so that makes it much easier. But yeah, I've adapted quite well, and I'm enjoying myself in Wellington.
Was it an easy bunch of guys to get on with? I mean, obviously on the pitch, things, have been going well, particularly at the back end of the season, or really once it got past the first month or so. But coming into a whole new environment where you probably didn't know too many of the guys, was it an easy environment to fit into?
Yeah, well, I didn't know anyone really. It's probably just Josh I knew, Socceroo. But the boys were very welcoming, and I came in towards the end of pre-season, so the boys have already gelled a bit. But it made it easier for me. Everyone was open and welcoming, so it was good. I had good vibes.
Good stuff. Just on the Italian situation, as I say, you spent a lot of time in Italy, and that's been one of the countries hardest hit by COVID-19. No doubt you've still got friends and others back in Italy. Have you spoken much with them about the impact this has had on their lives?
Yeah, I've spoken to my family and friends back in Milan and also Napoli. Yeah, they've been in lockdown for a long time now, and they're really just going crazy. Like they don't know what to do, but it seems like the situation's getting better there also. So hopefully they can get out soon and start going back to reality.
Yeah, I mean, we think we love our football and our sport, but
Yeah,
how would the Italian people have gone without being able to watch football?
yeah, I'm sure they're going crazy. I think the season's gonna start again, but I don't think it'll be the same. It's hard. It's hard to get back into it, but I'm sure everyone will be just fine. And yeah,
So tell me about also the Olympic campaign. We saw you go off in January and as part of the Olyroos squad that qualified for the Olympics. That's been put on hold now for another year. Is that a campaign though that you're still keen to be involved in when it does come around? And I guess middle of 2021.
yeah, 100%. It was one of my goals to qualify for Olympics, and we did that. So I hope I'm still part of it, and looking forward to that. I was really looking forward to that. But we don't have control. Certain things happen, and it's not in our hands.
What do you sort of use as your motivation, or what have you used in the last 6 weeks with such, uncertainty? A professional sports person not able to do the thing that A pays them and B they love so much. What have you used as your motivation? How have you kept yourself going?
Um, Look, it's been great to be with the family again. So being around the family also helps. I've always been away from the family for soccer. So yeah, it's pretty much just being around them, spending time with the family again, and just having their company. Really, yeah.
Who do you miss from the Phoenix side? Whose face are you looking forward to seeing again, if anybody's?
I think everyone knows that. Probably Josh. Josh is the yeah. Missing him the most.
How have you kept in touch with these guys? I mean, I know technology is a wonderful thing, and we've got FaceTime and Zoom and all sorts of other ways of staying in touch. Have you kept in fairly regular touch with guys like
Yeah,
Josh and some of the others?
yeah. I've been doing the Zoom meetings, so for our fitness. So I've been doing a bit of sessions on there, some sessions on there. But yeah, like you said, FaceTime. Just really calling each other every now and then, seeing how we are, how we're coping. So yeah, it's important to keep in touch.
All right. Well, it's been great to catch up, even on a screen. Look forward
Yeah,
to seeing you
thanks.
back out there in a Wellington Phoenix shirt real soon. And let's hope that the boys can finish what they started and give the fans something to really cheer about. Thanks for
All
taking the
right,
time to
thank
chat to
you.
us, man.
Thanks for having me, Jason. Appreciate it.